County deputy is in critical condition after being shot while serving an eviction notice at a Tualatin apartment complex. We have team coverage of this major story.
Fox 12's Adrian Thomas is live at Legacy Emanuel Medical Center where the deputy is being treated. But
we begin with Fox 12's Connor McCarthy, who's been on the scene since this morning when the story broke. Connor, what's the latest?
Well, Pete, the latest is Southwest Nyberg Road is open once again after hours long of officers being here investigating the scene. You can see traffic is free-flowing behind me, but earlier today, the whole road was blocked off with multiple agencies across the metro area here responding to the scene, and their focus was on this apartment complex right here behind me. Even though it's clear the investigation into the shooting that put a deputy into the hospital is far from over. Racing to the scene. Law enforcement from all around the metro area descended on an apartment complex in Tualatin Wednesday morning. One of their own shot and critically injured by someone the Washington County Sheriff's Office was trying to help evict.
We got one deputy shot. We're taking him to the street. We need medical to the driveway now.
It's pretty rattling. We've had to stay in the bunker at work, and so until it calmed down a bit, but nerves were shaking.
This witness, who didn't want to give his name, works across the street from the timbers at Tualatin Apartments. He watched on as the injured deputy was carried down to an ambulance from the complex.
At first, we couldn't even tell that they were dragging somebody because there was, quite a few around. And then when we saw a clear view, they were dragging them just like, in the Army that you see a fallen soldier being dragged down, That's what it looked like.
That deputy was life-flighted to Emanuel Hospital in North Portland, where he's being treated for his injuries. The suspect was still barricaded inside the apartment, refusing to come out.
We do reverse 911, have everybody shelter in place.
Many neighbors Fox 12 spoke with off-camera say they didn't know what was going on, but were told to shelter in place.
It's crazy for this area. It's just crazy. We never, you get little minor things going on every now and then, but nothing like this, ever.
Sue Goodfellow lives in a nearby apartment complex. She says her neighborhood is usually calm and quiet.
Everybody's pretty friendly, and you can walk down the street and talk and chat and no problems.
Soon after talking to Sue, we learned the suspect was found dead inside the apartment they were being evicted from. Officials did not say how the person died.
It's awful. I just think it's terrible, I mean, you don't know what's going on with people anymore, so you don't know what kind of situation this person was in or, drugs, alcohol, whatever, but, the deputy did not deserve that for an eviction.
Well, like I said earlier, multiple agencies responded to this scene, including the Clackamas County Sheriff's Office, the Washington County Sheriff's Office, even officers from the Port of Portland came down here to Tualatin to respond to this scene. And Beaverton Police also responded, and they're also the lead in this investigation, so any new information will be coming out of that agency, and once we learn more, we'll update you right here on air and online at kptv.com. Reporting live in Tualatin, Connor McCarthy, Fox 12 Oregon.
All right, Connor, thank you. As we mentioned, that deputy remains in critical condition at the hospital.
Let's get over to Fox 12's Adrian Thomas live near Legacy Emanuel in North Portland with the latest details on that. Adrian?
Well, Nora, Pete, in a news conference this afternoon, a detective with the Washington County Sheriff's Office said that deputy was taken by life flight helicopter here to Legacy Emanuel Hospital, where he remains in critical condition. We also heard from Washington County Sheriff Pat Garrett, who says he knows this deputy personally. It was a busy scene around Legacy Emanuel Hospital Wednesday, with Washington County Sheriff's deputies racing to be by the side of their colleague hurt in an exchange of gunfire with a suspect. Our cameras also captured the Legacy Life Flight helicopter a short time after the injured deputy was believed to have arrived at Legacy Emanuel. Several hours after the shooting, Washington County Sheriff Pat Garrett had these words to say about his deputy outside of Legacy Emanuel's emergency room.
I know him. He is an incredible person. He is a complete professional. He is compassionate. He's also resilient and tenacious.
The sheriff's office isn't releasing the name of the deputy in critical condition right now, and it's unclear at this time how long the injured deputy has served with the Washington County Sheriff's Office. Now, at that news conference where we heard from the sheriff this afternoon, that was at about 2 p.m. And during that time, we were told the deputy was undergoing emergency surgery. That was the last update we had on his condition. So we're still waiting on new information on that deputy's condition as of right now. Live in North Portland, Adrian Thomas, Fox 12 Oregon.